Hi everyone, welcome back to Hot Custom YouTube channel. Today review is actually on the Inno64 EF3 pair. One is the Motul, the other one is the Idemitsu. So I will be doing this pair of Civics review side by side, as well as comparing it with the Tarmac Works Hobby 64 EG6 Idemitsu. And to be frank, I'm actually looking very forward to receive this Motul version is because I have one Aoshima model kit in 1:64, which I haven't really built. So I believe this will actually go quite well with the Aoshima version, as well as there is also quite a nice Idemitsu model here. It will be very interesting to compare with Tarmac Works, as well as I believe that it will be quite a nice photo shoot against the Tomica Idemitsu petrol kiosk, as well as the TRV truck. So let's take a look at the packaging design for the Inno64. Actually, I think that is actually quite well presented. It's very nice, and it came with a sleeve and a clear case. So as you can see, behind there's actually the key line of the Civic, very similar to Tarmac look and feel on the Hobby 64. The logo here, it actually came with a gold foil, which is actually quite nice. The packaging, gold color, as well as the foil stamping of the red. So it looks very premium for the Inno64 Honda model. So it came with a clear acrylic case, just like the Hong Kong special version. The black Civic, which I actually reviewed it on my previous video, is actually quite nice. And you can see that actually you have the Honda Civic EF3 descriptor here, the Mugen Motul, and it's very cool, quite awesome. So this is the one that I'm actually looking very forward to have it, and now it's here. Very cool. The next one is the Idemitsu EF3. So this is exactly the same model, it's just that it's in a different theme. One is in the Motul and this is the Idemitsu. So same thing, actually everything is the same for the packaging, for the outer slip case. I think everything is the same here, nothing different here. So I believe that it's just only a matter of a difference of the theme, as well as the descriptor here. It actually state that it's actually Idemitsu Motion JTC 1989 model. So very premium, come in a premium case, which is very good, because for some other brands such as TRV, you do not have a case like this. From the apart from the Hobby 64, they do have a case like this as well, but this one come in actually in a clear case, so it's actually very nice. For now, I shall actually remove these two cars and I shall put them side by side for a review. Alright, so the pair of Civic is now out from the case. As you can see, both of them are very similar in terms of the model and consistency, because they are of the same make and same model as well. Everything is consistent in terms of specification. It's just that one is the Motul, the other one is the Idemitsu team. That's just about it. Rest of the detail is actually very detailed. It's actually on par with the TLV standard and the Tarmac standard. Totally, in terms of all the details, they are not spared. You can see how nice the logo as well as the sponsor logo is actually all over the car, and they are in place. No QC issue or etc. on here. Everything is actually very nice workmanship here. You can see that even for the interior, they are not spared with a roll cage. Even for the roll cage, they have colors as well for the inside. For the rear light, you can see the word Civic. This is very stunning, as well as from the front light. From here, you can also see the Motul as well as the Civic logo here, just like the real car, just like the 1:1 legendary car. Of course, I can't wait to actually build my Aoshima model as well in 1:64 if I can really squeeze out the time. This is all about commitment when it comes to model building as well. So for 1:64, I think this is actually a very good quality. Only thing is that unlike the special version Civic or the Hong Kong version that I did a review earlier. Check out my previous video for the Inno64 that can actually roll. This one can't roll. Partial. Only the rear wheel set that can roll. The front cannot roll. So this one also partial. So in conclusion, it doesn't roll. Maybe they will actually think of this is actually in a model car category. Similar to Tomica, this Civic can't roll as well. So I'm slightly disappointed on this in terms of roll, because TLV, Tomica Limited Vintage, all their car that I have in my collection, every single one roll. We don't talk about the Hot Wheels. We talk about, yes, Hot Wheels as well. Hot Wheels, the one is the roll best. The TLV, every car can roll. So this one actually to me is actually quite an important factor. The fact that it actually can't roll made me disappointed a little bit, but overall it's still a very nice model to own. So let's compare the Idemitsu together with the Tomica version. This is the Tomica Honda Civic EF3. You can see that actually the whole theme is the same, because of course it's for Idemitsu. It's just that the color scheme, even the color scheme, the neon sort of the orangey red, the Idemitsu color is actually very consistent. Some maker will have actually different color mix, but this one is actually totally the same mix. So it's actually very nice. It looks very good as a pair together. You can see that they actually pair up quite well. The Tomica as well as the Inno64, they really look like a team, although it's from two different makers. But actually, I'm quite glad that to say that they really look quite nice together. And let's see that whether how it pairs well with the TLV truck. I believe that it will be actually very nice. So let me just take it out. Wow, I'm quite surprised that it can still roll. My turntable can withstand the weight. That's actually very nice. You can see how nice it looks as a team with the Idemitsu truck. That's super awesome. So I think I will have a lot of fun when it comes to photo shoot for this Inno64 Civic EF, along with my Tomica model. So I can't wait for that, for the photo shoot. I believe that it will actually be very cool. And alright, thanks everyone for tuning to my review, and please do remember to give a like and to comment as well if there's any. And of course, I do actually upload video to my channel every week. Thanks everyone for watching, and please remember to subscribe to Hot Custom YouTube channel. Thanks everyone, goodbye and good night.